It's another muddy creek. We got more rain. Not gonna complain because we did really need it. And on the drive here, I was trying to think about kind of what to say, how to start this video. But I figured, you know what? We're just going fishing. What's the point? Sometimes that's all it is, right? Let's just go fishing. Muddy creek, clear creek, who cares? Let's go catch some fish. So just like last time, I'm gonna throw around a bunch of different soft plastics. A lot of different kinds of fish in here, so I'm gonna see if I can catch as many as I possibly can. So, can't think of anything else to say. All right, I'm gonna get rigged up and we'll see y'all in a second. Let's go fishing. Yeah. Okay, first cast, here we go. So, the parking lot's right at this bridge, so I can go both up and downstream. I fished this place once before, and if I remember correctly, I went both up and downstream. I'm not sure if I have enough time to do both, today. But I'm gonna work my way upstream. There was some pretty cool, oh shoot, and there was already a first fish. First cast, almost our first fish. Only messed it up because I hit a branch with the hook set. All right, that's off to a good start. So, gonna start first with old favorite trout magnet. Going with that car go by. Black body, chartreuse tail, nice and visible. Color combination. So this water isn't quite as bad as that other video where, you know, before it was kind of like a milky muddy, if you know what I mean. This one, there's a bit more visibility, so I'm hoping for a bit, what am I getting here? A bit more luck this time. Oh, jeez. What do we have? Oh, there we go. Here's our first fish. It looks like a largemouth. Yeah, nice. Decent little largemouth, too. I was snagged and it popped it right off the snag and he hit it. He must have hit it right when it popped off. Cool. Come here. That's a nice fish to start with. Come here. Huh? He's kind of small but chunky. All right, I'm gonna do it like that. Ooh. Oh, cool. All right, I don't know, 11, 12 inches. He's got a weird jaw. Let's see, look. His lower jaw, I don't know, can you see? Look at that. It protrudes really far out. It's like he's got either a really big lower jaw or a small upper jaw. Not sure. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. You don't see that much. Nice fish though. All right, nice fish to start with. Thank you, buddy. Back it goes. Cool. All right, there we go. Off to a good start. There we go. Oh, as soon as I hit the water. And there's fish number 2. It is, oh, it's been a while. Really kind of pale looking, but it's been a while since we've caught a red breast. It's a little guy, but still, like all red breasts, a pretty fish. Awesome. Thank you, friend. Back you go. All right. So, I think I'm kind of maybe getting things figured out. Oof. Jeez, there's a bunch of fish right there. So what I think, all right, like fish often do when water gets high, kind of muddy like this, they oftentimes hold tight to like something, whether it's, that might not be close enough, shore, structure in the river, creek, wherever, bunch of, or something. So like a cast right out here in the middle, all right? Probably not, I don't know if that was a fish, maybe it was. like I was saying, probably not the best idea, although let's try that again. Maybe there's something sticking in there. Maybe there's like, I don't know. But yeah, fish oftentimes will just hold a little bit tighter to cover. So you got to get nice and close because of that. So I'm not sure what just happened there. Maybe I wasn't recording. But okay, so I switched up. Started with a 64th ounce jig head. That's the Trout Magnet jig head. A little bit heavier now, 32nd ounce, a little bit bulkier lure. Water's flowing a bit fast, so the heavier jig head and will help get things kind of down towards the bottom where the fish are probably hanging out. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. Keep it down there. With the fast flowing water and a little bit kind of like bulkier soft plastics that I'm switching to, well, one, to see if we can't catch a few bigger fish. Two, well, is there a two? I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, yeah, see if we can't catch a few bigger fish, okay? Because yeah, fine, as fun as it is to catch little green sunfish and red breast all day long, which probably could do. I don't know. Let's see if we can't catch a few bigger ones instead. Oh, there we go. Just dropped it right down next to me. Hey, a little bit better. Yeah, like I said earlier, holding really tight. That one was definitely. Just caught it like right there. Just dropped it. That's maybe like 6 feet away from where I'm standing. Just dropped it right under the grass. There we go. What do we have? Oh, a little largemouth. Huh? Come here. Now it's going. Maybe that's what it was, just kind of moving away. That bridge had a lot of nice stuff around it. A lot of kind of different varied cover, but because it's right next to the parking lot, probably gets hammered. So just a little bit upstream, and there we go. A couple of fish pretty quick. Ah, jeez. Well, it's one little red breast. Yeah, it's a red breast. One little red breast after another. They're not getting very big. Other parts of this creek, I don't know what's going on. They're usually a lot bigger. I'll take it, but dang. Oh, what do we got? What is it? It's a little guy, or what is this? Yeah, it's something little. Okay. Jeez. He bit and he just ran down the creek. What do we have there? That looks like, I think, a female redbreast. No, the little flap on the operculum isn't very big. Okay. Right out in the middle there. So, yeah, the further we go, it seems like the more fish. And kind of to prove my point, just a second, a couple people pulled up and started fishing right next to the bridge. So, yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what, why not, right? But that's what a lot of people do, just pull up to the parking lot and just plop down right there. And if most of the people are doing that, then that's where most of the fishing pressure is going to be. There we go. There's something a little bit better. What do we have? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That's a bit better. Still it could be a little bit bigger, but compared to all the other red breasts that we've caught so far today, this one, okay, isn't that much bigger. It got a lot smaller as soon as it got in my hand. That's how it goes sometimes. But hey, that's all right. So it looks like, and I can't really see very well, but I think there's a decent little hole. I don't know. I can see like right up there, it's where the water's a little darker, shallower there, but it kind of felt a lot deeper, and I started to walk up in there a little bit, but I turned around, so I don't kind of like mess it up. But yep, there's a little hole right here, and what seems to be a bunch of red breast sunfish. So maybe there's something else. Maybe we can get our smallmouth right here. We'll see. Oh, and red breast. Is that 3 in a row? I think so. 3 casts, 3 fish. Well, that's cool. All right. Again, get away from where the pressure is, and well, yeah, find a nice little hole like this too. All right. Oh, that would have been 4. Oh well. Streak is ended at 3. Still though, seems to be a decent number of fish right here. There we go. What do we have? And that might be our first smallie. You gonna be it? Yeah. Yep. All right, nice. Species number 3 for the day. We almost didn't get him. Not a big one, but pretty in the sunlight. Can't complain. He's got a, is that a crayfish in his belly or something? Still digesting. Smallmouth bass. Go on back, grow up, get bigger. Oh, there we go. What do we have? Another little red breast. Okay. All right. Okay. Pretty guy. Girl. Yeah, girl. Grow on back, grow bigger. There we go. Come here. Oh, oh, ouch. Species number 4 for the day. And he's almost bigger than a lot of the red breasts that we caught. Nice looking green sunfish. How you doing, my friend? I like your fins. I like that anal fin too. It's got cool black kind of membranes in it. All right, back you go. Ah, cool. Oh, don't we just like green sunfish? I do. I like this creek a lot. Doesn't it look cool? I mean, just have a look. No rod in front of you. Just look at it. Got kind of water coming down. There's like maybe a foot or so, and maybe not quite a foot in elevation decrease as far as the river is concerned, but it looks just so cool. I don't know. And it's so varied. There's a couple of different stretches of this creek that I fish. Some look very different. And this just looks different right now anyways because of how brown and high the water is, but still, there's a reason why it's my favorite creek. Fishing tends to be pretty good, and it's just so kind of picturesque. There we go. What do we have? It's a little, it just gets in the current and it feels a lot better, but actually, oh, come here. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I think this, get him off. Probably, oh, he's so good. Our best, well, okay. Still, he's got room to grow, but probably one of the best redbreasts of the day. Pretty, doesn't matter how big they are. Go on out of here. It's kind of, this spot is cool. It's got kind of one little branch of the creek comes in on the right, another from the left. I'm gonna head up the left, I think, because if I remember, going up to the right, it wasn't really a whole lot going on. They come together. It's shallow up through here, but it looks deep on this side where I just cast. And that's where I caught him, right in there somewhere. There we go. Another little largemouth. Okay. All right. Is it? Yeah. It's almost, okay, it doesn't have much of a pattern, but that is definitely a largemouth. Huh. Going on back. Grow up. Get bigger. You gotta keep in mind, this is a small creek, right? We weren't gonna catch big fish. I mean, that first largemouth was nice. Oh, there we go. But what it lacks for a big fish, there are a lot of them in here. Oh, look at this one. And here we go. This has probably got to be the prettiest of the day. Look at that. Oof, look at the belly on him. Just a nice explosion of color. And the fins. What a pretty fish. All right, go on back, redbreast. Yeah, like I was saying, might not be a lot of big fish, but there are a lot of fish. Oh, jeez, I didn't even feel him bite. I just reeled into him. Gosh, there are a lot of fish in this spot too. Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes during the summer. Like other times of the year too. I mean, I guess they might spread out a little bit. Well, yeah, for various reasons. Yeah. It's almost the same color as the one I caught a second ago. Nice. Redbreast sunfish. Never get old. Go on. Okay, so this is pretty much the spot I was hoping to get to. We got current coming in fast and just running right into this bank. So a nice undercut. Let's just see what's here. I think there's some decent depth if I remember correctly. Now there's a bunch of logs too, so extra little bit of cover for anything that's hanging around. Hopefully there's something hanging around. Hopefully you can make a better cast. That was, oh, that was a redbreast. Not what I was hoping for, but, oh, shoot. That wasn't what I was hoping for either. Oh, crap. There we go. It's another redbreast. Well, I'll take it, obviously. Oh, is it? There's redbreasts here. Come on, where's the largemouth bass? So I'm just kind of throwing, because this tree's kind of right there. I guess there's one spot to cast into, kinda. I'm just throwing it and let the current wash it up under. That seems to work really well. Oh no. Okay, got it. There we go. There must just be a ton of redbreast stacked up under there. Okay. I'm not complaining, but I was hoping for something else. Just gotta sit on the tree. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Well, the first time I was here, a lot of these, like this log was not there, I don't think. This must have been washed in. This tree was not laying down, so it was a bit more open, a lot easier to fish, that's for sure. And I think Harry caught a decent largemouth right here. I seem to remember, but maybe not. I thought we caught something other than redbreasts. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I've got for the day. Still though, it was a pretty good time. We caught, I don't know how many fish. It was mostly small largemouth, small redbreast sunfish, one smallmouth, a couple of green sunfish, one of the largemouth. Yeah, that first one, it's nice to get off to a good start there, right? Too bad they didn't stay that way, but hey, when you fish small creeks like this, that's usually what you get, a bunch of small fish. But the key word there is a bunch. Yeah, it was kind of a hot day, but nice and cool, wading in this nice little creek. A little bit muddy, sure. Let's see, not as bad as that last video, but still, I'll take it. All right, so what did we learn today? I don't know. When the creek gets muddy, fish near cover, but not always. So yeah, I don't know if we learned anything. But still, we had a good time, and that's really all that matters. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again sometime soon. Bye for now.